big breaking tennis news this morning. World number one, Jannik Sinner, has accepted an immediate 3-month ban from tennis after reaching a settlement with the world's anti-doping agency, WADA, over his 2 positive drugs tests.
World number one tennis sensation. Jannik Sinner is currently navigating a challenging period, a 3-month suspension following a doping case resolution with the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA. Welcome to FlixNet, and in the next video, we will dig deep into the different scenarios that world number one will face during this 3-month suspension. Let's take a look. In a shocking turn of events, Jannik Sinner has been handed a 3-month suspension following a doping case settlement with the World Anti-Doping Agency. The case stems from 2 positive tests for clostebol, a banned anabolic agent, which Sinner attributed to accidental exposure through a topical medication used to treat a minor skin condition. Jannik Sinner's exposure to the banned substance clostebol was traced back to a topical spray called trofodermin, commonly used in Italy for treating skin injuries. In February 2024, Sinner's fitness coach, Umberto Ferrara, purchased this over-the-counter spray to treat a personal cut. Unbeknownst to Sinner, his physiotherapist, Giacomo Naldi, applied the spray to his own cut finger and subsequently provided Sinner with massages without wearing gloves. This inadvertent transfer led to trace amounts of clostebol entering Sinner's system, resulting in 2 positive doping tests in March 2024. The doping tests revealed minimal concentrations of clostebol metabolites in Sinner's urine samples. On March 10, 2024, during the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells, a sample showed 86 picograms per milliliter after adjustment for specific gravity. A subsequent out-of-competition test on March 18, 2024, indicated 76 picograms per milliliter. These minute levels supported the argument of unintentional contamination. After months of independent investigation and multiple appeals from Sinner's legal team, a court ultimately ruled that his performance was not enhanced due to his exposure to clostebol, nor was there any intent to gain an unfair advantage. The ruling acknowledged that the banned substance entered his system through an unintentional source, a topical medication prescribed for a minor skin condition. This decision played a crucial role in reducing his suspension to 3 months, allowing him to return to competition sooner than initially feared. Despite the suspension barring him from official competitions until May 4, 2025, Sinner is utilizing this time to maintain his peak physical condition. While he's prohibited from participating in official training activities until April 13th, nor is he allowed to practice in any official federated tennis court during this period, he will be focusing on personal fitness routines and refining his techniques privately. Sinner's suspension brings to mind other notable doping cases in tennis. Maria Sharapova faced a 15-month ban after testing positive for meldonium in 2016. Simona Halep received a 4-year suspension in 2023 for testing positive for roxadustat. Sara Errani served a 10-month ban in 2017 due to a positive test for letrozole, which she attributed to accidental ingestion. This break also gives Sinner a unique chance to reconnect with his loved ones. Although he was already in Doha this past weekend preparing for the tournament when he was informed of the WADA sanction, Italian news channels reported that shortly after the news broke, he flew to Dubai to escape the media frenzy. Interestingly, Anna Kalinskaya is also in Dubai this season, adding a convenient twist to the timing. During his 3-month suspension, Jannik Sinner is cherishing the opportunity to spend quality time with his girlfriend, fellow tennis professional Anna Kalinskaya. The couple, who confirmed their relationship in May 2024, have often been seen supporting each other at various tournaments. This period allows them to strengthen their bond away from the public eye, aligning with Sinner's preference to keep his personal life private. The tennis world has been abuzz with reactions following world number one. One, Jannik Sinner's 3-month suspension due to a doping violation. Opinions vary, with some defending Sinner and others expressing criticism. Australian player Nick Kyrgios didn't hold back his disappointment, stating, "Guilty or not, sad day for tennis. Fairness in tennis does not exist." Similarly, Swiss player Stan Wawrinka voiced his concerns, saying, "I don't believe in a clean sport anymore." On the other hand, Russian player Daniil Medvedev offered a different perspective, expressing hope that Sinner's settlement with WADA might set a precedent for future cases. World number 2 Iga Świątek shared her empathy, stating, "I don't wish for any player for these kind of things to happen. I hope he's going to be over it soon, and he will just get back to tennis." Norwegian player Casper Ruud showed support for Sinner, expressing confidence that he will remain a top player after serving his suspension. While official training is off limits until mid-April, Sinner is expected to engage in light, informal practice sessions to stay sharp. These activities are crucial as he eyes a strong comeback at the Italian Open in Rome, which begins shortly after his suspension lifts. The suspension, effective from February 9th to May 4th, 2025, means Sinner will miss key tournaments, including Indian Wells, Miami, Monte Carlo, and Madrid. However, this carefully timed return positions him well for the European clay court season. Despite this 3-month suspension, Jannik Sinner will remain the ATP world number 1. His dominant performances earlier this season, including his Australian Open victory, have secured him a significant lead in ranking points. While missing tournaments like Indian Wells and Miami will prevent him from gaining additional points, his current tally ensures that he will retain the top spot even after serving his suspension. With unwavering focus and resilience, Jannik Sinner is turning this setback into a setup for a powerful return, aiming to make a significant impact at the Rome Masters and beyond. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates on Jannik Sinner's journey and all things tennis.